Well, look at the bright side. At least I don't have to fight this Rocket Grunt. I mean, you can. He'll tell you the parts in here. But that was kind of obvious to begin with. I guess he gives a little bit more specific information about it, but we already know where it's at, so it doesn't matter. We're not actually locked into fighting him to get the part. It's a bit weird, you know? And yeah, I know, I usually take the surf to get there, but it's okay. Maybe we'll get caught on the way back, maybe we won't. I do know the repel's gonna run out, but whatever. Yep, called it. But that was always kind of obvious. They don't last forever. Well, just gotta go this way, and down that way, and boom. Oh yeah, snuck past again. Okay, used up the last of my super repels. Do I have any max repels? Yeah. Move that up and replace the magnet, I guess. Yeah, I probably should rearrange my item bag at some point. I mean, some of these items just aren't very useful anymore. I can replace the ethers with mystery berries after all. But let's hand the part over, then go pester Misty. We all know she loves that. Truly. Yes, a reward. A horrible reward. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that'll defend Zap Cannon, but I'm never gonna defend it. That accuracy sucks. Like, unless you have a way to bypass the accuracy check, it's not worth it. And admittedly, we do have a way to do that. I mean, we can use an X accuracy and just make it hit every single time, but that would mean setting yourself up to take a hit and use an item in battle. We tend to avoid using those if we can help it in these solo runs. I'm not entirely opposed to it, but I prefer not to use them if I can, you know, help it. Because it makes things a little bit more difficult. Albeit the way around that's just, you know, usually over-leveling, so we can argue if it really matters or not. Like, either way, the game's gonna be easy. Especially since this game tends to overfeed you experience. Especially for a solo playthrough, like, you'll end up stacked way too high. Well, surf. I mean, we could run into a Pokémon in here, but I'm not that worried about it. Yes, I'm a pest, getting in the way of your sex life, got it. Can we just battle and see who's the superior Misty? Though one could argue I lack her all-out water attack, since I'm relying on, you know, metronome here. But it's fine. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised they didn't give Misty a Togetic or a Togepi when this game is an add-on, just as a nod to the anime. I mean, I know that was more Yellow's thing, but it feels like it would have been appropriate, you know? Like, this is meant to be the enhanced version of Gen 2, so why not make a nod to Misty having, you know, the first baby Pokemon? Not saying it'd be good, but, you know, no reason not to give her a 5th monster. And gosh darn, is Togetic slow. We got outsped by Starmie and had, what, like 30-something levels on it or so? Well, just return on it. Yeah, I don't really have anything better I can do. I'll take care of Quagsire. Okay. That's not skill. That was just sheer overwhelming force. That doesn't take skill. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't complain. It's not as bad as my bad luck during, Rome Toll, where I was working on the Thrace run earlier. Charged into an enemy, and the first member of the unit to die was basically the general. I'm like, gosh darn it. And it is one of my most experienced generals, too, with, you know, like 2 silver chevrons that bit the bullet. I should have had him use his, horn ability to, you know, try and gather up the troops to keep them, you know, strong. But I just hadn't thought I needed it, so, you know. Okay, time to use one of the rarest uses for cuts in this game. Yeah, it's one of those abilities people tend to forget about with cut. That you can use it to literally remove tall grass to avoid encounters. Unfortunately, it won't let me avoid this fight. But obviously the plan is to go pick up Snorlax. And the expansion card, too. Well, with this much level advantage, just hit it with Return. There's no need to be clever here. When I can just, you know, smash it with my body. And just return on this other one. Maybe I'll change things up with a Fire Blast on the last one. But I didn't want to use a ton of them in case they missed, because I could get hit with Thunder Wave. And that would be annoying. Though that was definitely overkill. And maybe I should have picked up Psychic. I don't remember if we can learn that right now or not. I'm pretty sure we're better special attacker, but Return's so powerful, I don't know if it matters. Return's kind of busted in Gen 2. At least we have a normal type. It can open up many doors. Okay, over to Vermilion City now. Well, let's get that Snorlax, I suppose. Wish there was a faster way to put this in the right position, but, you know, it is what it is. And how you were supposed to figure this out as a kid, I don't know. I mean, I think my first instinct was to go looking for a Pokeflute. Though why a Pokeflute wakes up a sleeping Pokemon, I don't know. Yeah, forget challenge, I just want the leftovers. Give him to me, Snorlax! Yes, just put into the Pokedex. No, don't need a nickname. Okay, let's take its item away. Oh yeah, I'd be taking away the bow, but screw it. I would rather have the leftovers. Oh, I probably should PP up the return. Yep. Well, I'll take care of that. Next time we'll make our way through Diglett's cave and deal with Brock. Until then, see ya.